So earlier today we did a reading about the divine feminine. Now let's do a reading about the divine masculine. What is happening? What is happening with the divine masculine? Please show me. Please show me divine masculine. What's happening with him? Let's find out what's happening with divine masculine. We have the King of the Earth, the Wheel of Fortune, Destiny and Synchronicity, Virgo, Princess of the Earth, okay, the Hermit, Head of the Pack, Queen of Water, the Scorpio, Messenger, movement, message, travel, news, Cardinal first, the Man, Celtic knot, unconditional love. Okay, there's the third person right there. There's the third person. Longing. I feel like the Man, he has a longing and a desire for the lady, okay? He's over here, the lady in his life, okay? This Scorpio lady, the Queen of Water. She gets it done. She's very persistent. She has the will to win. Okay, she dominates this Scorpio. And there's something here about message or news. Some message or news. And the clock, it's almost like he's looking here very clearly. Okay, that basically this person is his past, his present, and his future. This person will stand the test of time. It's unstoppable. Because it's almost like even after all this time, he still has this very magnetic attraction towards this lady. He feels like this lady is like, she's larger than life itself, is what he feels like. The Scorpio. He is soul searching about this Capricorn over here in his life. If this is not a Capricorn, it's a Virgo. It's some kind of an earth sign that he is really soul searching about. Tell me, and then over here, the Man over here, it looks like he wants to take inspired action because he has the unconditional love for the lady. This is the divine union. This is the eternal love. The infinity, the love of a lifetime. He wants to start the party. He wants to have a beginning. Yes, he wants to take inspired action. He's seeing basically it's like the forces of the universe, okay, the forces of God, they're at play here, right? This involves destiny. There's too many synchronicities. Basically, it's like I need to take action. And it's almost like this is what I deserve, or I'm gonna be successful over here because this is destiny. Okay. Tell me about the Celtic knots. Tell me about the unconditional love. The legendary love of a lifetime. Twin flame. Divine feminine. Tell me about this snake. Tell me about this snake. Okay. The man, he has unconditional love for his twin flame. Or this is a soulmate. But this is a legendary union over here. And this divine feminine, she's very romantic and affectionate and intuitive. So it kind of looks like right now, what? The man is taking action because this third party over here wants to he feels like, okay, this third party they're jealous. They're jealous of her. They want to betray her. Like, they want to backstab her. They want to cause her some pain or abuse over here. And he sees divine feminine like very innocent, creative, and spontaneous and carefree, like very tender. Tell me about, so what action is he taking over here? Start of the season, trendsetter power. Yes, take inspired action. What's going on here? The cardinal. What action is he taking? He's at a crossroads. He's trying to decide. He's trying to decide what to do. I don't know if he wants to meet up with her. That might be it. Okay, tell me about... He might want to take action and meet up with her. Because he loves her. Tell me about the Wheel of Fortune. destiny, synchronicity. He can see that I have the far-reaching vision. I can see that it's my fate and my destiny to be with you, to shelter you. I belong to you. I don't know if this is provide you safety and a family. I can see that I need to get this going. I'm at a crossroads. Tell me about the head of the pack. Okay, whatever he has with this lady over here, this Scorpio lady, it has developed over time. It has flavor. It's the good stuff. It's transformed over time. He might even feel like, boy, this lady really ages well. She's beautiful. He feels happy with her. He feels so fulfilled. He might even be like, I'm proud of her. She's such a success. She's so radiant and happy and warm. Tell me about the Scorpio. Tell me about the Queen of Water. Tell me about the Queen of Water. She's I don't know, she's just going the distance. I think I can. She's very like intuitive and healing, compassionate. She's enchanting. She's sensitive. She's very deep, romantic, almost like a fantasy person. It says that she just stands alone. She's very grounded. She's very balanced. Like, even when she's by herself, even though she's standing alone, she doesn't need anybody else. She doesn't need anybody for guidance. That's what it is. She just knows, and she just keeps going forward. Like, I think I can. Because she has a purpose. She's very practical, and she's very balanced. And she has a connection to God here. The woman. She has a connection to God that will help her to, overcome these obstacles. You see here? That is source energy here. The binding force. The life force. That's why she will overcome the obstacles. And these are huge obstacles and problems. This could be like a distance, barriers, interruptions, delays. It's her connection to God. It's her connection to God that is why she will have success. Tell me about the writer. Tell me about the writer, the writer. She's a compass. She's a compass. She's very intuitive and dreamy. Sensitive, very perceptive. The moon. She knows where she's going. She will find her way no matter where she's at, because she's so intuitive. She might be... What is this? Tell me about the compass and the moon. This could be seeking the truth about secrets. Yeah, over here, the moon. It has to do with arguments, anger, abuse, fights. She uses her intuition. These guys are like far away from one another. This news, it travels. The news, it travels. She is she's like a compass. Okay. Well, obviously, this news has reached the man, right? Because you know how I made this video earlier about divine feminine? Okay, well, he must watch my channel, or he has somebody that he knows that watches my channel, okay? Because he got the news. Tell me about, so there's a king of earth and a princess of earth. Okay. Tell me about the king of the earth. Solutions. What is he doing? He's gaining clarity. Oh, he's embracing change. This Capricorn over here. The man. Yeah, he's rising above. He's rising above. He's going through a transformation. He's rising up. He's reinventing. This Capricorn, okay, the devil, oh here, the devil is transforming. They're reinventing themselves. They're finding solutions, insight, clarity about how to make changes for the better, okay? Yeah, something has ignited the fuel in this person, and what is it? It's God. That's what it is. It's God. Tell me about, maybe the man over here is paying attention, okay, to what the woman up here is saying, because he feels like she's very intelligent and she brings insight and clarity about how to break out and be free. He is really has the passion over here to get it going. It's like, yes, I want to change this. I want to change, and I want to change for the better. This house, this home. And God is helping him. Tell me about the Virgo. Tell me about the Virgo. This could be, he's soul searching. Obstacles. Oh, there's some effective communication going on here. Hey. Okay. Oh. Look at this. These guys over here are talking. There's a Virgo lady over here. There's a huge problem. The mountain. Huge problem. But look, these guys are collaborating. This is a negotiation, a discussion. They're making contact here. And this is like a peaceful or harmonious or effective communication. Well, thank God. Oh, good. Tell me about the key, the solutions. Tell me about the key, the solutions. The key, the solutions. Solution, genius insight. It's just talking about major opportunities. Maybe this summer. Or that things are unfolding. Yeah, there's some kind of communication over here. This might be very fair and just communication, very kind of keep your wits about you. It might be over here that the man has insight that basically attitude is everything. Remain calm, cool, and collected, and be confident, because he's over here like a freaking elephant, okay? He's a gentle giant. All right, tell me about the Celtic love. The Celtic love. The lily. Yeah, the lily. He's worried about her. The lady that he's in love with, she's mature and experienced. Tell me about the man. The man? He's all tangled up in a complicated circumstance, but here he is. He's heeding the call, basically to make fundamental changes. This is step by step. I have to find a way out. Even if it's baby steps, I have to get out of this mess. Why is he worried about her? Is he worried about her? Is he worried about her? Is he worried about his feminine, his divine partner? Is he worried about her? Maybe he's afraid, like, I'm getting her tangled up in a complicated circumstance that I'm in. But I think, like, this is basically like helping him to break free because he has unconditional love for her. Tell me about the yarn. Oops. Well, God is fanning the flames of this man over here. That's what it's talking about. God is fanning the flames, or he's using the woman as a catalyst, okay, to fan his flames, to spark up the passion over here, to get untangled from all these problems. And basically for him to, well, be the imposing, powerful, independent person that he is. Tell me about the woman. The woman. Yeah, he is the woman is like a boss, okay? She's very strong. And I see him here, he's purging, he's having a total makeover. He's cleaning up his life and restoring harmony. He's very deeply committed to her. He's very deeply committed to her. They have a very uncommon bond. And it's like he knows that they're gonna have a happy and abundant life together. They might have a lot of the same belief systems or values or principles, even though they're separated or lonely or they may literally be separated by continents. They are a manifestation of each other's deepest desires, and they have a lot of passion and desire and chemistry. So there's also something here like they're in the spotlight. Tell me about the stallion breaking free, strong emotions and desire. What is this? An aha moment? What is this? Look, I can't make it out. He has a breakthrough over here. That he has a breakthrough that these strong emotions and desire and this there's a lot of sexual energy, okay? He's realizing over here, basically, I have an epiphany and illumination that, like, it was fated for this to happen. It's like destiny. It's destiny here. It was destiny. I don't know. It was destiny for this to happen. Because if you guys saw the Divine Feminine reading, when he came into her life and she realized who he was, he activated her heart, and it literally, she broke free. Like this stallion here, she just broke free. And he's realizing this is, like, this was out of my hands. It was fate. Like, it was the forces of the universe. Like, it was the forces of God. Like, it was out of my hands for this to happen. He's having some kind of breakthrough about this. Is this surprising? Like, is he's surprised about that? I mean, what's going on here? I don't know, it's like he's, all of a sudden, he's like, I need to spring into action. I need to overcome the obstacles. Like, this was something new. Like, this strong emotions and this desire over here. It was something new. This, she had a sudden increase. I don't know how to explain it, but he realized, like, something, like, she changed. Like, she had a death and a rebirth, the lady. Like, I need to spring into action. Yeah, basically I need to overcome these obstacles, and I need to come into an agreement over here because she's supportive, she's playful, she's a faithful companion. He's saying that she's fair and that she's just and that she's devoted and that she's heart-centered. Basically, he's saying, like, dang, when I came in, literally, the lady, she had a catalytic heart awakening. Like her heart rose up from the ashes. She totally transformed. That's what it is. So he's like, dang, I need to spring into action over here. He's had an aha moment. I think also the aha moment was basically that that the woman over here, the strong emotions and the desire and the driving force and all this sexual energy over here, like basically the woman, like she broke free. And this beast, and I'm not talking about in a bad way, okay, the stallion, you know how a stallion, he's, you know what I'm talking about, he's like, this was out of her hands. Like, there is nothing like that she could have done about this. What happened to her was completely out of her hands. Yeah, longing. Yeah, this right here. As above, so below. As above, so below. It was a divine intervention. Because he's like, dang, like this longing and this desire and this gravity and this magnetism that we have, because I feel like it's him too. He's like, this is because of this strong soul connection that we have. And this was, as it is in heaven, so be it on earth. Like it was like a God intervention, like a miracle, okay? Sorry about this stalemate. He's being blocked. Yeah, this is his twin flame. This is my divine partner. This is my other self. When I came in, like I woke this person up. What is this? There's like a stalemate here. So either this could be a Pisces over here, or this could be like the moon could be fears and illusions that have blocked this man. This could be an opponent or competition. Is that what it is? Talking about the Pisces? I feel like he may have been blocked, or he may have been refusing to compromise, maybe because maybe there is some kind of competition, okay? but also he may have been getting maybe blocked by his finances or his income. Okay, there's also here something like he may have thought that she was like non-committal, and that he may have thought like she just wanted to flirt, or that it was like a fling over here. He may have seen her as maybe unpredictable, or like a renegade. I see now he's had an aha moment, like, no, this is the unconditional love. This is the legendary love, the divine union, the eternal infinity, connected for a lifetime love. This person is faithful. She's on a quest. She's dependable. She doesn't leave anyone behind. So he's taken like a rapid response, basically, to lift out the negativity. Right? Lifting out the negativity. He's taking an action. Yeah, it's like, let's communicate and negotiate and discuss. I'm ready to communicate, negotiate, and discuss with you something solid, steady, something long-lasting. What is this? The lighthouse? The lighthouse? They're separated, okay? They're isolated. They're alone, okay? There's gonna be some kind of communication here. It has to do with love, desire, affection, could be forgiveness, romance, okay? And then there's some kind of a, like, let's talk about plotting a course of action. Step by step, how are we going to progress together into this? That's what it is. Is that what it is? How are we going to accomplish this? I've just had an aha moment. I realize that this was unexpected for both of us. Yeah. This was like a tornado going through your house. I realize I've had an epiphany that You are the Empress. You are the goddess of love. And that I want to have a breakthrough. Like, I want to have peace and harmony and effective communication. Like, let's play and laugh and have fun and collaborate together and have joy. Tell me about the tornado. Things have worked against her, but persistent pays off. She's very intuitive and affectionate, a very sensual, divine feminine, and he feels like she's perfect. She's unique, one of a kind. Tell me about the dolphins. The man is coming in prepared for anything. Yeah, he's being ignited. His fuels have been rekindled over here by God. He's prepared for anything, is what he's saying, because the lady over here is she's like a boss. She's a mama bear. She's very strong. This is how he sees her. So he's like, oh God, I need to be prepared for anything. There he is, divine masculine. He's in this sun energy. And then God is over here helping him basically to be confident. Be confident. Attitude is everything. So he's going to come and talk to her. He's going to come and communicate. What does he want to communicate? What does he want to communicate? What does divine masculine want to communicate with divine feminine? What does he want to talk about? What does divine masculine want to communicate about to divine feminine? What does he want to communicate about? The discovery. He realized he's had an aha moment. That what? She's a problem solver? That she's curious? That she's creative? That she's mischievous? That she's resourceful? That he's the emperor? Maybe he didn't realize he was the emperor. You know what I'm saying? Maybe he has realized, oh shit, I'm the fucking emperor. Okay? The element of air, intellectual, communicator, inventive, bright ideas. Yeah, illumination, self-discovery. Yeah, the catalyst, the fuel. Um, the soul spark. What sparked up the soul spark? What was the catalyst? Child, Saturn. Okay, let's look at this element of air. What is this? This is communication. Communication about the problems or complicated circumstance that's puzzling. Yeah, he wants to communicate about this. Okay, about the problems. Tell me about I'm all tied up or something. Tell me about the firefly, illumination, chemistry, self-discovery, soul spark, creative spark, someone exceptional. What is this? He sees her as somebody exceptional, faithful, dependable, on a quest. This could be like, I'm on a quest to migrate or relocate where you are. Tell me about the catalyst, the spark or the effort required to get it going, the passion, supportive friends. It has to do with the hidden things, the mysteries, the knowledge, the secrets. You are my family, you're my home, you're my roots. You are, I don't know, where I feel safe. Diamond ring, look at that. Longing. Magnetic attraction. Restoring harmony. Tell me about the raccoon. The raccoon. Yeah, this restrictions, addictions, or it just says that he was concealing. He's been wearing a mask and he's been very trapped. So tell me about the light bulb. So he's had a light bulb moment. He's realized he's had an epiphany. As above, so below. This is awareness. Twin flame. He's saying like, good God, I realized that This is a deep soul connection. You're the one. You're the one that I feel complete with. You're the one that this is just right, because this is like a promise from God. It was a God intervention. As it is in heaven, so be it on earth. Tell me about Aries, or the Emperor. Aries, Emperor energy. What about it? Tell me about the potions and the spell work, the mortar and the pestle. It's done. Something has come to an unexpected ending. Something has come to an unexpected end. He's liberating himself from this. Is some kind of lucky coincidence, the clover. It's the guidance, destiny. That's what it's talking about. Like, it was like something unexpected over here that came out into the open over here. Something unexpected. I realize I am the Emperor. I realize I am the Divine Masculine. There was something unexpected that was good luck that has come to an end. This, I don't know, what was somebody doing some kind of spell work on him? It could be that she was breaking things down for him step by step. And that she's observant, and that she's a clever problem solver. Something has happened that's very good. What is this? The sun has something to do with its solutions. What the hell? It's a genius insight over here. What is this? Genius insight, clarity. It's some kind of solution, insight. This is a gift about the third person. About the third person doing magic, potions, and spell work. Oh. Oh, okay. So there's a change over here for the better. He's removing unwanted stuff from his life. Tell me about the child. So this is gonna be like a new beginning. The child. Destiny, divine guidance, trial, sorrow, emotional loss. What is this? Miracles? Miracles. Clear vision and perspective. It's almost like he had doubts and hesitations, or he was indecisive or confused. What about this new beginning? Now he realizes it's his past, present, and future. He has clear vision and perspective. Here it is again. The past. This person is my past, my present, and my future. It's a wish come true. It's a miracle. That's interesting. This person is a lighthouse. Yes, it was not a coincidence, this longing and this desire. Tell me about the world, the duty, responsible, money, foreign affairs, resources, money, income. What is this? Accomplishment, duty, responsibilities, commitments. He may have some duties and responsibilities regarding money. Tell me about the islands. Something is causing him a lot of stress. It may be something, what is this that he's hiding? What's he... He's been... What has he been hiding over here? I wonder if he's been putting some money back. Just in case, for anything, like, if to be prepared for anything. That might be it. He maybe have been hiding some money for like a rainy day. Oops. Shit. I'm sorry. Is that what it is? That's kind of what it looks like. Tell me about the element of earth. The element of earth. He's very what? Solid, dutiful, conservative, realistic. He's very practical and solid. He's very conservative. But I feel like he's... What is this? He gonna be a rebel without a cause? He's gonna jump on his opportunity because he feels like there's a storm brewing. He might be over and done with something, and he's just gonna go for it. I'm gonna lift out the negativity in my life. Like, I wanna enjoy my life. I want a vibrant, abundant, comfortable life. I want my wishes to come true. The ladybug. Yeah, with the Scorpio lady. It's time to embrace change. It's time for me to rise up and reinvent myself. It's time for me to travel. It's time for me to go places. It's time for me to be precise and implement a strategy. Tell me about the tornado. What is this? The tornado. It's the end of this obstacle over here. It's a Virgo. It's the end. Tell me about the mountain, the problem. Tell me about the Milky Way. What is this? An opportunity? We know the options. He's at a crossroads to take action. on this obstacle or this problem or this distance. Tell me about the end. Beautiful. An end of this snake over here. There's something here about the mysteries over here being brought out in the open by the woman. And there being an end over here to this betrayal, this snake person over here, the Virgo. The end to the snake. And being able to, what is this, release just tears of joy, like having overflowing abundance, crying, emotionally releasing. And the albatross is going the distance, monogamy, supportive, faithful companion, having a home and a family and roots. Tell me about the Virgo. Yeah, potions and spell work have been causing illness, fatigue, stress, anxiety. The man just says that he's very observant over here, and it's like what is he seeing? I'm seeing that this Virgo, or this queen of the earth, okay? I see that yeah, she's been making some kind of concoction. She's been making something like potions or spell work. This may have led to illnesses or fatigue or stress. Maybe he's noticed that, I don't know, he's been deteriorating. Is that what it is? I mean, is that what it is? Tell me about the mice. Has something to do with the internet, the problem solving, the intuitive nature, and the principles, the family values. Tell me about the mortar and the pestle. It's just saying that there's an end over here. There's an end to this. What is this? Implementing a strategy. The wishes do come true. The stars. The far-reaching vision. Focusing. He's rising above. He has the ability to see here that his wishes that they will come true. That there will be peace. That he's feeling blessed and hopeful. And that he needs to implement a strategy where he's prepared for anything. Tell me about the garden. Tell me about the garden. What does he have, an audience? What is he putting? Is he putting something to an end over here? Is that what he's doing? Putting something to an end? He's at a crossroads. Tell me about the coffin. He's ready to go the distance. He's ready to take the direct route. If he was going out in society and partying or meeting new people or going out dates, it looks like he's putting that to an end. Tell me about the book. The book. Oops. True North. Discovery. He's taking the direct route. He's been tangled up in problems and complicated circumstances, the man. But he's finding out over here, this Scorpio lady is, what is this? That she has a connection to God and she's like a compass. That she reveals hidden things. She's revealing hidden things because he's tangled up and he's all tied up. Yeah, anger, abuse, problems. Why? Because he's like the sun? Queen of fire? he's tangled up in problems and fighting because they want, what is this? They see him like a trophy. Anyways, that's coming to an end over here. They want to win. They want to have the victory. But this is like, what is this? This is a misunderstanding, or they're unclear. These people are confused. They don't realize that Divine Feminine is someone who is exceptional. And that she has a destiny to fulfill, that she gets divine guidance. This could be she has become someone exceptional. What they don't understand is that she has become someone exceptional because she's been through so many, she had to go through so many trials and sorrow and emotional loss and pick herself back up again. So this is, let's unite. Let's come to an agreement. Let's get it going. The star. You are the star in my life. You're one of a kind. Let's talk about love. Let's talk about love, baby. Let's talk about you and me. So he's gonna communicate. Let's make an agreement. Let's promise something to each other. Let's come into a partnership. Let's get this going. Let's talk about love, baby. Let's transform this.